Hey guys, welcome to another Lost Wolf production. This time I'll be showcasing you guys the early access release to Interplanetary. I previously made a video about the alpha version of Interplanetary, and Team Jolly Roger was really nice enough to give me access to early access, so I can show you guys how this game is. This game just got released yesterday, but let's explore some of the features that's in this game. Just remember, this game is still an early access game, and I'm pretty sure they'll be patching it up, adding new features and contents, just to deliver you the whole game that's featured on their store page. So right now, we have the version down here, the copyright down here, and you can fill in a survey to see how their game is. And we have a couple mode up here. This is mainly a player versus PvP type of game, so hot seat multiplayer, where if you have a friend next to you, you can play with him or her, taking turns. And we have LAN multiplayer, which you can play on your local area network. Online multiplayer is where you can play online against other people. But right now, it seems I'm like the only person that's on right now. So if that's the case, I suggest you guys should give this early access a try. But I'll be showing you all the really neat features that include in this game if this is your type of game. Because I know this type of game is usually for those that really like strategy turn-based game, especially when it comes to planets and sci-fi. And then we have the credits, where everybody is featured in the credits. And here's the option where you can change the resolution, have a full screen, and change the graphics. So I'm just alright, so I'll be showing you guys how this game goes. I'll basically be playing by myself just to show you what feature this game has. Oh, this is pretty new. You can add how many players you like. But for right now, for us to make it simple, we have two people. Lost Wolf and my enemy, Team Jolly Roger. I'll be taking them out. You devs. Alright. So let's see. I click start the game. Alright, so basically about this game, you guys usually take turns managing between your resource and energy. The interface is on your top left. So as you can see, the yellow bar represents your base energy, and your blue bar represents your material production, which is basically like your production. It's kind of like resource. Think of it as resource and energy to maintain your output. So you can find what planet you're on. I'm on this little planet here. So I have a solar plant, a mine, and a railgun. Oh wow! I can build them. Okay. So right now, during the first phase, this is the overview icon. You can press the F1, F2, F3. So F1 brings up the overview, where you can just look around and try to find out where your enemies is. And that's pretty cool, because if you look at the planet, you can see like the eclipse. I really like this lighting effects on the planet. So it looks like they did like a really good job. And you can see the asteroid belt. That's around the solar system too. I mean, man this game is amazing graphically. So, all right. Anyways, that's the overview. If you go to the build view, you can start building stuff. But remember, any depending on what weapons you build on the side of the planet, it's when you can launch it or not. So let's say I stick with one city. Let's go. Let's see, where is the equator? I don't even know where I am on the axis. Okay. Say I'll pick the city of Lifestar, and then what I want to do is build a solar plant. You can connect it, but you can only build it on the land. So say I build a solar plant there. Say I build a mine here. Because what I want to do is focus on getting materials to build what I want first. So the more materials you have, the more you're able to. Unless I don't have the energy to maintain that. Alright, then let's see. Okay, let's see. If that's it, let's go on to the next one, which is intelligence. Intelligence, you look at your enemy's base or planet, and then the enemy structure visibility is displayed here. So there's this building that you build. I think it's like a radar or something. The more you build that, the more you get the enemy's intelligence, which will enable you to see what your enemies or where your enemy's building is and stuff. So you can choose precisely where to launch your attack. And let's go to targeting view. I don't think I have any weapon, so I won't be able to fire anything yet. Then I go to my tech tree because I want to resource what to get. So let's see. Let's start with this advanced signaling process because it'll help me unlock a bunch of stuff like energy boosts or weapons and stuff and intelligence. So after I finish there, you go back to next player turn. It goes to their team. Alright, Team Jolly Roger, it's your turn. But since they're so nice to me, they're gonna end their turn and let me go back to what I was doing. Alright? Alright. And as you can see, as the turn is ending, you get to see the whole solar system in motion, which is pretty awesome. I mean, because every planet revolves around the sun, so that makes it a lot more interesting. Alright, since it's my turn again, let's go to the build view. Let's see what I built. Alright, it looks like amount of energy I have left. And let's see, what should I build next? It's always good to have a solar plant. Build a solar plant there. I'll build a railgun just to show you guys how it is. I'm pretty sure they added like a lot more weapons in this feature, but let's check it out. Alright, intelligence view, I don't have any intelligence. Tech tree. Ooh, okay. Alright. Let's see. Let's unlock that. Trying to find yeah, I'll research all this so you guys can see how it is. There's a lot to research, but once you get it, it's pretty cool. It's alright. Alright, it's their turn and their turn. After both players end their turn, you get to watch the whole planet in motion. That's pretty cool. See how all the planets revolve around the sun? That takes science. And if you guys want to learn that kind of stuff, take an astronomy class or something. Okay. Ooh, there's a kinetic defense, which it shoots down your enemy's projectile, which is pretty cool. Maybe I should let the other opponents try to do that and see if they can shoot down. And you have a telescope array, which you can see the enemy's building. It will increase your intelligence. So check it out. Put one there, and I'll put a mine somewhere because it's always good to have mines. There you go. Next player. Okay, it's Team Jolly Roger's turn. Let's build a couple stuff on their base then. Connect defense is pretty good, so we can see how they try to block with that, and I'll end their turn. Alright, next turn I'll be showing you guys the weapons. I wonder if they added any new weapons since your last update, but let's see how it goes, alright? Okay, let's go to the build menu. Oh, I can build a missile now. Alright, I'll build a missile right here. So basically you can build on land, so it's better to build anywhere that you can on land. Alright, intelligence. Ooh, I can still, since I can see their visibility of their structure, so I can see roughly what's going on around there. Alright, so I'm gonna use a railgun right now. As you can see, since I build the the railgun on this side of the planet, you see, this is where it's looking out and where I can launch it. So I'm gonna try to find their. Okay, I found their planet. When I click on this, I'm gonna try to arc it where I can try to hit their planet as it moves on. Remember that this guideline projectile isn't as precise. It's a guideline to help you aim at planets and stuff. So you gotta time it right. Railgun is very crude. You have to like use your foresight to predict where your projectile will land and hit the planet. That's why it's not a very good weapon to attack your opponents of unless you're really skilled with it. Alright, it's gonna take me a little while. Let's try this. Maybe I'll hit it like that. Alright. After both are N, you can see I launched a railgun projectile. And if I want, I can zoom in there see if it will hit the planet. So hopefully, it looks like it might. It looks like it might not. Nope, it's a long shot, and I completely missed. And you gotta be careful because I think it is possible that you can hit your own planet, which will be kind of stupid of me if I actually pull it off like that. All right, let's move on. I should build more mines because it'll help me build. Oh man, that's all I can build right now. Huh? That's fine. The more mine I have, the more I'll be able to, you know, have more resources in the end. All right, I have a railgun. Let's try my railgun again. Oh, okay. It's a lot better. See, I can put it on the path of the rotation axis of where the planet's gonna hit, and hopefully that hits. At the same time, I'm gonna launch a missile and see if it hits the planet. So if I click right there, I can click on the planet, and I can select. Sorry, I can select where I can hit on the planet, which is pretty cool. So it's really important that you be able to see your enemy's structure so you can destroy it. So since I can only see the kinetic defense, I'm gonna shoot it there. And I think their defense is not powered up, so right now I'm gonna try to power up that defense because I. Alright, I have a solar plant. There you go. I'll get more solar plant and maybe a mine or something. Alright. And now end their turn. And then you can see my planet launch 2 shots. One of them is a railgun, which hits. One of them is a missile. When it locks onto the planet, it'll hit the city that you designated to strike on, which is pretty cool. You can also try to see the damage it done to that. See? On the right side down here, it tells you the activity. Like, your railgun hit the enemies, and if it hits, and it says that it hit one of the enemy cities, which killed 29 million people. And there's a missile that hit a couple things, and killed a lot of things, and destroyed a lot of stuff. And I destroyed a building too, which was kinetic defense, and now they have no defense to stop me. Maybe I shouldn't destroy defenses so quickly. All right, I'll get more mines because mines are really important. I'm able to build a lot of things in the future. Intelligence to see where did I hit them. Looks like I hit them there, and I hit them right there. That's what I like about the graphics. You can see like it leaves a crater. So basically, this in this gameplay era, they haven't invented any spaceship yet. So the only thing they can do is attack each other's planet is to launch projectiles at each other. So I can do it again, but I'll stop for this round. And I really gotta, yeah. Okay, let's see. Since there's nothing important here, I'll get. All right, I'll try to unlock that so I can unlock everything for you guys to see. Hopefully, though, I'll have new weapons by then in this tech tree. Alright, let's see. Exit, next player, end turn. And as you can see, the planet's really close. So usually when the planets are really close, it's like a great opportunity to attack each other. And as like the planet are not near each other, then you guys can like plan out other things. You guys can still attack each other, it will just be a lot harder. Alright, so let's see how much money I have. I think I should use it to build more stuff. If I can. Alright, do I have any room around here? Doesn't look like I have any room at all. I guess I have to build out another city now. Oh, let's build over here. Build a mine. Build another mine. Okay. So in this game, you really gotta balance your resource, energy, and attack. In this one, I'm just going pure economy because I know that Team Jolly Roger can't do anything to me yet. You know, I'm just kidding. But okay, let's see if their connect defense is online. No, I took it out, so I'll put one there. Oh, if you see the red thing, I think it covers what area you're about to hit. So if I put it really close to here, and if I aim at the solar plant, I think I'll try to hit that. Alright.